and the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Tinsong, our Treasurer of the NPP, Mr. James Sangma, our General Secretary of the NPP, and my colleague in the Cabinet, Mr. Hon'ble, all the other respected leaders of the Meghalaya State Unit of the NPP, including the working presidents, the general secretaries, and all the members of the frontal organizations, all our senior leaders, our MLAs, our honorable MDCs, all our party candidates, all our block presidents, and all my dear friends who have come here to be part of the celebration of 10 years of NPP in Meghalaya. It was on this day, on the 24th of August 2012, and not only on this day, but exactly on this spot where we had constructed the stage right here where we are standing right now. Late A Sangma had launched the National People's Party in Meghalaya even before we launched it at the national level in January 2013. So after Mr. P. A. Sangma had taken over as the president of the party, he launched the party unit of Meghalaya unit first out here, and then we went ahead and launched the party at the national level. And as Dr. Khalduki was just clarifying, that 1st of September has been decided as a foundation day of the party. At the national level, we all celebrate it because it is also his birthday. But the 24th of August is the day when the Meghalaya State Unit was launched. And hence we are all here to look back on these 10 glorious years where we have all had our areas of struggle. The National People's Party and its members have gone through a lot of ups and downs, and it has been a very challenging last 10 years. But in spite of the challenges we faced, be it as a political party or be it as a government, we have been able to overcome those challenges. And the first reason because of that, why we have been able to overcome these challenges, the first reason is because of the blessings that we receive from above. I believe we have been blessed as a party, and God has always guided us and blessed us, shown us the way, been with us through difficult times, and allowed us to overcome those challenges. The second reason I believe that we were able to overcome those challenges, it is because we are selflessly working, keeping only the people of our state and our country in front of us. We are here on a mission. We are here for a purpose. We are here to make a difference in people's lives. We are here to develop our state. We are here to serve our country and our people. And the simple clarity in what we want to do has helped us answer many questions that we had doubts about. This entire sense of purpose of serving the people has given us a strength in the most difficult times when we thought that it's all over, but we still kept moving on because we told ourselves that no, we have to do it. The third reason is because of the team that we have. It is not one person or two people that make the party. It is every single individual and worker who is working at the grassroots level, at the block level, at the district level, At the state level, each and every one of you has contributed to making the party where it is. And this party believes in teamwork. And when I say teamwork, I mean we take decisions jointly. We take responsibility jointly. If there are challenges that come in front of us, we sit together and resolve them. Just yesterday, without taking too much of details into who those people were, we got information about certain misunderstanding in certain constituencies. Some communication gap between the leaders working there. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister came to my room. He made me aware about this problem. And within a matter of a week or 10 days, we called those leaders from those different constituencies. We sat with them. We asked them what is the issue. We resolved the issue. We found a way forward on how to move forward. And we decided that from now on, we will not look back at what the problem was, but we will look in front and decide and work in order to ensure that we are victorious in that particular constituency. The reason I'm giving you this example is simply because of the fact to tell you that it is the teamwork that has taken us. And the last and the most important is the leadership that was shown to the party in the form of late A Sangma. He has drawn the path for us. He has drawn the entire way on how we should move forward. He has told us the principles on which we should build the party. He has guided us and instilled in us values that we should always have as a political leader and as a party. And like we always say that Mr. Late A Sangma is not with us anymore. But his ideas will always be with us. And it is his ideas and his vision that has brought us to where we are today. On this very, very important day, I pay my deepest respect to late A Sangma for having given the people of our state and having given the people of our region of the Northeast and the country, especially the marginalized, the indigenous, the minority groups. He has given a platform for these people to be able to be heard. A platform through which today in Parliament, our MPs are there talking and demanding and raising the voice and concerns of our people, telling the Parliament that the Khasi and Garo language should be in the 8th schedule, speaking about the different issues and the challenges that Meghalaya faces. Today, because of the platform that he has given us today, our MLAs speak in the assemblies of Arunachal Pradesh. Our MLAs speak in the assembly of Nagaland. Our MLAs are speaking in the assemblies of Manipur, in Meghalaya. And year on year, the numbers of MLAs and MPs in the party is growing. We are today, most probably, I don't want to take, jump to conclusions, but most probably one of the fastest growing parties in terms of the way we are moving forward in the number of MLAs. We started off with just simply getting 6 to 7% votes in Manipur. And this election we got 17.5%, even higher than what the Congress got. We were the second largest party in Manipur. We won 7 MLAs, but a lot of people don't know that we lost by less than 150, 200 votes in about 5 constituencies. In about 15 plus constituencies, our candidates came second. These are the kind of things that are happening which a lot of people who don't go into details will not know, but the acceptance of the party is growing day by day. And today, while I sit here and I just look at the galaxy of people out here, the leaders that have come and joined our party because they have faith that this is the party that can take our state forward. I was yesterday, day before yesterday, I was in Meghalaya constituency. And the leaders, the MDCs and the candidates who were there, they spoke. And they said that the reason why we have joined the National People's Party is because we feel that this is the only party that can take the state forward. We are confident that the National People's Party will form and will get single majority in 2023. We want to be with the party that can make a difference. We want to be with a party that has got the courage to take decisions. Courage to take decisions. These are the words that are being used by people. What we heard our Honorable Deputy CM speak about how this border issue has been with us for 50 years. I still remember the moment when Deputy CM, myself, and just another few leaders, 4 or 5 of us are sitting. And I put it on the table. I said, this is what it is. What do you think? And we sat, we reviewed the whole thing. How we will move forward. The political implications of this. And in one voice, every single leader who was there said that no. This is not about the political calculations. It's about doing what we have been asked or we have been brought to power to do. This opportunity that we've been given to serve the people, it is our duty. Even though it's the toughest decision we'll take, let us go ahead. And we took that decision, we moved forward, and I assure you that even in the second phase, we will move forward and we will resolve this issue. And not just this issue, we will do whatever it takes to make sure that our state, as I've put it in many, many platforms, to be the top 10 states in the country. And we will achieve that. We are moving in the right direction. And I'm not here to give you a detailed explanation of all of that. But what I'm trying to tell you is because people are seeing that the National People's Party is doing it and can do it and is the only party that can take the state forward, the only party that has got the guts and the courage to take those decisions. And the party that is going to get full majority in the next election. That's why we're seeing so many leaders coming in, and as rightly put by our Deputy CM, that the most probably the greatest moment or the greatest milestone for us, one of the greatest milestones will be that in 2023, after many, many decades, the NPP will get majority on its own in the 2023 election. That will be the biggest milestone for us. On a lighter note, I want to share some more stories about the party, which a lot of you did not know. And I say it because our Honorable Deputy CM and our Honorable Urban Ministers here. And one of the things that, of course, our Treasurer had not mentioned, because there's so many things that happened. Another very important milestone for the party, especially for Meghalaya State Unit, was when Ma Preston, Ma Snoba and Ma Naitlang, and we had a meeting. I don't want to go into details on where and when. So, of course, there's no question of anti-defection now. The term is over. But that was a very, very important moment for the party. And their decision to join the NPP at that time, and the meetings we had, we must have had about 6 meetings in different locations, and nobody knew, of course. Nobody knew. And we were deciding on the future of our state. And we didn't realize how important those days, those meetings were, those small meetings, somewhere, some location we used to have. And when I look back at that, I realize how important for the future of the party and for the future of the state those meetings were. And one of the most important turning points for the Meghalaya state unit of the National People's Party was when they decided to join the National People's Party. And these are the stories that are there, and from then we have not looked back. And today the kind of momentum that we have picked up in the state, where so many leaders are here with us today because of the faith that they have in this party, I'm very sure that in the coming months and this next election, we will come out successfully. In the coming years, 2024, we'll be having a Lok Sabha election. And I've always believed that for a party to really make a voice and be politically significant, especially in national politics, you need numbers in Lok Sabha. So yes, the state and the state politics is important, and we will never lose focus of what is happening at state. But as a party, we need to keep working towards ensuring that the larger agenda and goal of us being the voice for the people of the Northeast especially is an agenda we should continue to work on. And without going too much into details of that, 2024 elections also will be very important, and we have started working on that. We started applying our minds, connecting with people, and seeing how to chalk out a strategy forward. But before that, obviously the 2023 elections are the most important elections for us. So friends, I will not take much time. I once again take this opportunity today to wish each and every one of you on this wonderful and glorious 10 years of the party in Meghalaya. I take this opportunity to thank all our leaders, especially our State President, who is our Rajya Sabha MP, who has seen the party, or rather I should say who has seen Mr. P. S. Sangma and been with him in politics, I should say for decades. I don't think I can even use the word years, for decades. Confederate Toy is here. I was just sharing a picture I was showing to Dr. Khalluki. This picture we had taken in July in Confederate's house in August 2012. I have it in my Google Photos. So I was just going through it quickly to see 2012 if I had the picture of this day, but I don't have it in my phone here. But I got the picture when we met, and I was there, and Dr. Khalluki was there in your house in 2012, in August. And that's the kind of commitment and leadership that we have. I thank all of them. I thank our treasurer, who has given a complete detailed presentation on the party. And as he mentioned, the 10 minutes is not justified. There's so much that happened. But all of these leaders have been with the party, and the party is where it is because of them. I thank our Deputy CM, Mas Nobalangdhar, and all our MLAs and MDCs who have made the party and given the recognition to the party where it is today. And most importantly, I really thank each and every one of you for all the contributions and efforts that you have put in to bringing this party where it is today. So I can't take, there's not enough time to thank all of you. There's so many people to thank, and this is actually a very, very emotional moment also at the same time. It's such a great moment that 10 years have gone. We really didn't realize it. I was just going through my Google Calendar, and while going through it, suddenly this, I got a pop out and said, 24th is the, 10-year celebration of the NPP, of the Meghalaya State Unit. So things have gone so fast, but we didn't realize it also. But I'm happy today that as we touch the 10th year and complete 10 years, and now we're moving into the next decade, I'm sure that in the next decade, we will see much more growth in the party, especially because of the kind of quality of leadership that is today joining the party, the kind of candidates that are coming in today to contest on the NPP ticket. And I'm sure with all your efforts and the efforts and hard work of all our leaders who are out here, I'm sure that the party, as I said, in the next decade will be much more glorious than what it was in the last 10 years. So with these few words, once again, I wish you all on this very important day and I thank you all for coming here to be part of this celebration. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless the National People's Party, and may God bless our state and our country. Kublai Shubun, Matela.